Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the program or the show or whatever you want to call this on the internet. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that tariff video I recently just did. I'm shooting a bunch of videos today to catch up. It's been taking a little while, just a little break, working mostly on Twitter and X, same thing. But I just did a great tariff video. If you like that and want to see more content like that and want to see what I'm talking about today, like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Really appreciate it. Okay. Worked out the lighting, worked out the whiteboard. No more whiteboards here. So we're going to dig into a little bit of the impact of the secondary impact of tariffs. So there's been echoes and stories written about this. There's a lot of trucking companies, especially private ones, mom and pop, that have been impacted they were impacted back in 2020 when everything shut down. Now it's happening again because I see articles on Zero Hedge, and I don't have them all linked today because I've been seeing them for the last couple weeks, been tagging them, and so the ports aren't that busy, both leaving Asia and also landing in the U.S. What does that mean? Well, first off, the tariffs have everyone scared between China and the U.S., so customers, wholesalers, retailers, from Target to Walmart to you name it, they aren't buying as much product from overseas. Kind of the unintended consequences of the tariffs right now. So, what does that mean for the ports and the trucking? Well, it's not great news for either one. Now, we've seen this happen back in 2020 when things shut down and trucks weren't able, we weren't able to get stuff for a little while, and then it just got to be massive. So it's very cyclical in the shipping and transportation industry. The good news is the cost of gasoline's going down, but if you don't have product to move and things aren't coming in, that's a concern. So how do you benefit from this? Right now, I would really not be investing in trucking companies, but I think that's going to be fixed over time because there's going to be more domestic shipping. But that's going to take time to kick in, because not everybody, just because a company invests in the United States and says we're going to build a factory and we're going to start manufacturing here, doesn't mean it's ready to go day one. Okay, so there's not product to ship. So these companies, once again, are going to be hurting you. Now, what's the remedy for this? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out. It's an impactful one. I just want to let you guys know that this is impacting those of you in the trucking and shipping industry. You probably already know this. They may move. They may pivot to moving or domestic or whatever they can move across the country that they can, or domestically, or from we still have good relationships with Canada and Mexico right now, so maybe they'll start getting licenses get across the border. We'll see. But I just want to let you guys know that for the next 6 months or so, I think that, or maybe less, hopefully less, but it's not looking good for the shipping industry, and that's going to have an impact across the board. So just talking about economics, talking about different issues that could impact you. Hopefully this doesn't impact you as much, but if it is, please leave a comment down below and let me know so I can dig in further into this story. But just saw this. I saw several stories about ports in Asia, just ships lined up with empty cargo, no cargo, like those containers. Yeah, the containers, they used to be extremely expensive to get in the last few years. Just like 3-4x of what they'd normally be. I think it used to be like $5,000, then they were like 10 or 15. Prices, I'm not on top of that industry, so I don't know exactly what the price is now, but I think the price of containers are going to drop. So this is going to impact other businesses, like people that make housing out of shipping containers or repurpose shipping containers. That's probably going to be a thing now, especially over in Asia if they're not shipping. So these are kind of things you think about: the trucking industry, the port industry, the distribution. As we see a new playing field on the world trades. This world trade across the board from the U.S. with everybody else. Again, the U.S. is the biggest consuming country on the planet. As we rebalance things and try to get things more favorable, it's going to impact certain industries. So, again, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're in the shipping industry, what you're seeing, what your thoughts are, or even the ports as well. So, a lot said today. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.